To get started, you're going to need to make a foundation chain in any even stitch number. I have made a chain of 16 to get started. In this tutorial I'm going to be using US crochet terms, and the only stitch I'm going to be using is the double crochet. So if you are used to using UK crochet terms, this will be a treble crochet for you. So to get started, we need one double crochet in the fourth chain from the hook, not counting the chain on the hook. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we're just going to do 2 double crochets into that stitch. And one more. And then we're going to skip a chain and do 2 double crochets straight into the next chain. We're going to do the same again, skip a chain, 2 double crochet, and we're going to work this way all the way to the end until we have 2 chains left. So once you have 2 chains left, I'll meet you back and we'll move on to the next row together. I now have 2 chains left at the end of my row, and instead of doing 2 double crochet into my last stitch, I'm going to do 1 double crochet. I'm going to do 1 double crochet in there, and having this 1 double crochet, tighten that, and our turning chain on each side will create nice straight edges for this piece. So we're going to chain 3 and then turn our work. So on this side, our chain 3 counts as our first double crochet. We are going to be working directly into the center of these 2 double crochets from the previous row with 2 more double crochets. This will split our double crochets apart and create that V. So yarn over and insert straight into the center, create 2 double crochets. And then we're going to do the same into the next pair of double crochets, straight into the center with 2 more double crochets. And we're going to continue that way all the way to the end of the row, working in each pair with 2 double crochets. And then when we get to the end, I'll meet you back and we'll create that edge together again. When you get to the end of your row and you've completed all of your V's, you're just going to do as we did before, 1 double crochet into the last stitch of the row, which will be the turning chain from the previous row. In there for a double crochet, and then we're going to chain 3 and turn, 2 and 3 and turn our work. Now each row is going to be exactly the same. From now on, we are going to do 2 double crochets into the center of our V's, and then 1 double crochet into the last stitch at the end of our row. So it's a pattern repeat. I'm going to go ahead and build my sample a bit more so you can see what it looks like on a bigger scale, and then I'll come back to you. So I've gone away and built up my swatch a little bit more so you can see the stitches, and as you can see, as the stitch builds, the V's become more defined and they kind of slot into each other really nicely. So you can continue to build your swatch to make something lovely like a scarf if you're using super chunky or something a bit heavier. If you are using a thinner yarn, you could use a bigger hook and it would be a lovely lacy stitch as well. So keep an eye out for my latest pattern that is coming soon, which is going to be in this stitch type. If you are watching and I've already posted that, have a search in my YouTube videos for the Carlton scarf and you can find it there. Thanks for joining me today, guys. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a massive thumbs up. Leave a comment below to let me know that you like it, and if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I'll catch up with you all soon.